The COVID-19 pandemic shed light on Niagara's affordable housing crisis. The wait list continues to grow, but there is hope on the horizon. We welcome Donna Woiceshyn and Jeff Sinclair to the studio. Jeff, we'll start with you. You're the data guy. How many families are waiting for safe, suitable, and affordable housing in Niagara?
Yeah, well, there's about 10,000 households currently on the housing wait list for community housing. But that's only a piece of about 26,000 households in Niagara that are experiencing housing need. Those households, about 2/3 of them have incomes under $30,000 a year. And the vast majority, about 85%, are single-person households, so they'd be looking for a bachelor or one-bedroom rental unit. And about 13% are lone parent households.
This really sheds a light on the need, and those numbers are staggering in many different ways.
Yes, and it also highlights the types of housing that we need and that we need in Niagara to shift our housing supply a little bit in order to better meet that need.
Donna, from Niagara Region Housing Services, there has been some movement, some new structures being built, some new housing. Can you take us through some? I know this one behind us here, York Road in Welland. When is that ready?
Our timelines we were anticipating having it done by the end of December, but due to COVID and some of the shortages out there, some of the back orders on the components are delaying it a couple months. But this was a really cool build. It was a prefab. So this went up in the summertime, 1 floor a week, and it was really cool to watch it go up. How fast it was able to go up. So it's an awesome building. It's going to have 43 units of rent geared to income housing.
A couple of new buildings as well in Niagara Falls.
Yes, we have the 2 buildings on Hexamer and Hawkins. We tore down 12 wartime houses and we put up 2 beautiful apartment buildings. So we replaced 12 with 73 units.
Jeff, these new builds have made a little bit of a dent in the wait list.
They have made a bit of a dent. One of the key challenges we have, though, is we need to be able to have people move out of community housing back into the market when their incomes improve. And currently Niagara's housing market in the private market doesn't have enough affordable units to support that really well. So there are other pieces of our broader strategy that are looking at that as well.
And Donna, is that your role, part of Niagara Region Housing Services, to promote some of those builds?
We just completed our master plan for Niagara, for housing services in Niagara. And this master plan looked at all the properties we owned, all the properties our nonprofits and co-ops that we have agreements with owned, and some of the available municipal lands across the region. We put together in this plan, and it identified, the plan identified that in order to meet the future demand by 2045 to have 20,700 homes, we would have to build 479 units a year, which we can't do all ourselves. But we do have, we discovered through all this that we have enough land, either through intensification projects or people who have additional land where they currently have buildings, to be able to meet that demand. It's the money that we need to help fund these projects.
Is there public land available, Jeff, that right now developers could come on and help with this process?
There is. There are also developers that have land that want to do private market builds and are reaching out to us to see how they might partner with Niagara Regional Housing, with the region, and with the local municipalities in order to make those affordable too.
Donna, do we have a goal set for 2023 as far as new units and maybe chipping away at that wait list?
We were doing a pilot right now. We hired 3 project managers who are working with nonprofits, co-ops, and agencies. There's currently 10 projects they're working through that equals approximately 850 units. So they're at various stages, some at the beginning stages, some are getting ready for site plan approval, but they're all at various stages across the municipality. So we are trying to achieve that. We're also hiring right now for someone to help us roll out that master plan that will help identify what areas we're going to focus on and be able to move that plan forward to try to achieve some of this.
We'll have you back in 2023 to go over some of that progress. Donna, Jeff, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Mike.